Hello, Suraj. So now I'm going to start the session. Okay, my screen visible? Hello. Hello, Suraj.
Hello, sir.
Okay, my screen visible?
Yes, sir. It's visual.
So I think last session we have started actually JDBC.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today we will try to create the different example of JDBC. So here, let's go to check it. Yes, JDBC. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to create a project, Java project. JDBC Pro 1. Now I'm going to create a class, main class, like demo, public student name, and all classes and interfaces are belong to Java dot SQL package. So first of all, we will import Java dot SQL package. After that, we are going to write the code of suppose we want to fill. First of all, I'm going to open Oracle. Okay. So here, um, like suppose this is employee table, and this table have these records: employee ID, employee name, basic, and city. Okay, suppose we want to execute same query through the JDBC. Okay, so how it is possible? So for this purpose, here I have already learned it. Load the driver, load or register the driver. For this purpose, here we use this, copy this, paste here, and showing throwing exception. So here surrounded with try catch. Okay, so in JDBC, class not found exception can be arise. Okay, there is a checked exception. Okay, next thing here, because this is URL, this is URL of Oracle. Copy this, and here we use connection. There is a connection. You can see this is a connection interface to the driver measure class. Okay, so it will return this get connection will return the object of connection interface. So this is a URL of Oracle. We are using MySQL, so it will different. Okay, there is a URL and username is a system and password is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, save this file. You can see this. Okay, so here connection interface and driver manager is the class, and this class have a static method name is get connection, and it will return the object of connection interface. So here I'm using a reference of connection. Okay, it's again throwing the exception, so I'm going to add another catch for SQL exception. So there are two checked exceptions: can be errors at the runtime, class not found exception, and SQL exception. Okay. After that, we have need to execute SQL query. So for this purpose, here we use there are statements, prepared statement, callable statement. I'm going to use statement. Statement st is equal to count dot create statement. Okay, it will return the object of statement. Okay, after that we can execute query, because we are going to execute a query, use SQL, execute query, and here we can specify the query. So currently I want to execute this query. Select star from employee. So here we can type here select from employee, and it will return the all records of the employee table. So we can save that all records in a object in result set. Okay, after that if we want to fetch that record, for this purpose we use a while loop. We can use a while loop because it may be possible there are multiple records. So here I will check it have any records or not. For this purpose we use rs.next. If it will return if any record is exist in rs, so it will return true, and if it will return true to, we can access that values. So for this purpose we use like here first column is a empid. So here we can type here employee id plus rs dot get int column number 1. Okay, employee name rs dot get string column number 2, and third column is basic basic salary rs dot get double column number 3, and same as the last column is city, and it is in a string. So here we can specify the column number 4, and data type is a string, and salary data type is a double, and employee name is a string, and employee ID is a integer. Okay, after that we can for separation I'm using an underline. Okay, after that we can close the connection. For that here we use close. Save this file. Okay, now I'm going to execute it. So here you can see this. First of all, load the driver. Okay, after that get the connection with database. Okay, after that, uh, get the object of statement and execute the SQL query. It will return the records of imply table, and here we will try to fetch the all record from the result set object rs. Okay, now I'm going to execute this program. So click on run as and click on Java application. Okay, here you can see this java.lang class not found exception arrives. Okay, so means Oracle this class is okay. So actually Oracle or any database is not exist in Java. This is another resource. So if you want to use any other resource, we have need the jar file of that resource. Okay, so for this purpose, we have need to add the jar file. So here I'm using Oracle. So we have need the jar file of Oracle. So for this purpose, please click here right mouse button. Here you will get build path. Here click on configure build path. Okay. After that, click on libraries. Then click on add external data. Okay. Again, you can check it. First of all, here click right mouse button here and click on build path. Then click on configure build path. Okay. After that, click on this library tab. You will get a add external data. Please click on this button. Then we have need the jar file of Oracle. So click on see right here. You will get the a folder name is Oracle XC. Open this folder, then you will get app folder. Again, click on there, Oracle folder. Then click on product folder. Then click on version folder. Then click on server folder. Then click open JDBC folder. Then click on lib folder. Okay, here you will get JDBC 6. We have need of this jar file. So please click here and click on open. Okay, then click on apply and close. After that, you can execute it. Again, you can use run as, click on Java application, and you can see this all records of your table like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like these are the all records of your table. You can see this. Okay, so through this method, we can fetch the record from the database. Okay, so it's very simple. We can use here class not for first of all driver, look the driver. Okay, after get connection, execute the SQL query, and then you can get the values of all records of the table. Okay, okay, Suraj,
Yes,
and
sir.
we have need the jar file of Oracle or any database which you are using. Okay, now so here I have declared if suppose you want to insert the record, if you want to fetch anything. So for this purpose, we have need of these two lines. First of all, load the driver and get the connection. Okay, so here we use this connection only for one time, only within main method. But suppose we want to perform another operation, insert the record, update the record, search the record, delete the record, we can't perform any other operation. So we have need of this. Okay, so for this purpose, we can perform same operation in different ways. Like here, copy this. Okay, for this purpose, here I'm going to use declare here private static connection connection string we can declare final and string driver class. Okay, driver class is equal. We can declare this as a constant, this values. Okay, and at the place of this class, we can use constant. Okay, through exception. What is the okay? We have not need of. No, we have need of this. Okay, right? Static. Going to remove final. Oh, sorry for this. Here, no. We have need of this. We are going. This is a wrong place. Here we declare it. Sorry for this. Okay. And after that, same as we can declare private static string URL. Okay. URL is equal to, we can declare this. Here you can declare this here as a constant. Okay. And here, same as we can use here private static final string username is equal to system. Private static string password is equal to 123. Okay, we can declare it as a global. Okay, so we can use these values, these constants in multiple methods. Okay, so that is the benefit of this type of declaration. Here you can use username. Okay, so here we can declare as a constant all required values. Configuration we can declare as a constant, and at the place of that value we can use that constant. Okay, and we can execute it. You can check it. Okay, same thing. But the benefit of this way is, suppose we want to insert a record. So for this purpose, here, suppose we can create a method, okay, and create a method for insertion. So here we have not need to declare anything. At the place of this, we use this connection directly. We can call it here. Okay, and we have need uh, it have need of throw try catch. Okay, actually I want to say that if you declare use this way, so you can use same values in multiple methods. Okay, because here I have declared it as a global. So if we have multiple method, by one method for insertion, deletion, searching, so we have not need to write it again. At the place of this, we can use it. Okay, again and again. Okay, that is the benefit of this. Every time we have not need to specify these values at the place of this, we can use these constant. Okay, and we have another way also. For this purpose, we can copy this. Okay, that's 3. And for this purpose, I'm going to create a properties file. Okay, this is another way. Like here, we can use this value in multiple methods, same as we are going to make another way. And in this, to this way, we can use these values in multiple classes. Okay, so for this purpose, here I'm going to create a class, create a file, sorry, create a new, then click on file. Okay, here you can specify the name. For this purpose, I'm going to specify a name like db.prop. You can specify any name. I'm going to create a property file. I'll click on finish. Okay. After that, here you can specify the all properties like driver, driver name is equal to specify this values. Specify this, and you can specify any db driver name. Okay. Again, db URL. Okay. Same as db. Okay. Same as db. Okay. One by one, we will assign these values like here and paste here. This is a URL. Username is a system. Password is 1234. That's it. This file. Okay. So here in this way, I'm creating a different file. Name is db.prop, and here I declare the this just like as a configuration file. Here I declare the configuration mean db driver name, db URL, db username, user password. Okay, save this file. After that, we have need of these values. So for this purpose, here, first of all, we are going to create the object of properties class is equal to new. Get this file, and this class belong to util package java.util.property. This is a predefined class. Okay. After that, here we have need to read this file db.prop. Okay. So for this purpose, I think you know that we have if you want to read any file, we use file input stream. Okay. And here we can specify the file name. The file name is a db.prop, but here we have need the complete path of this file. So click right mouse button here, click on properties, and here you can check this is where this is a path of DB properties file. So please select this path, copy this, and paste paste here. Okay, so you can declare here only from the SRC. Okay, and file input or this class belong to file input output. Okay, file input output is string, and here, okay, after that we have need it also throw the exception. So add another catch. So here you find not found exception. It can be that this is also a checked exception. Okay. After that here, now it will return the object of input stream. So use into the stream reference. Okay, so you can save the object of this class in a reference of input stream. Okay, that is the abstract class. After that, you use pro dot load. You can load. You can load this file in the properties file, and here you can add catch. Okay, another catch because it's also throwing the another exception. Okay, after that we have need to read the values from the for properties file. So for this purpose, pro dot get get property, and property name is db driver class, and it will return the value of driver class. So we can save the object of driver class. Same as you can see this, there is a variable name is driver class. Sorry, driver name. Oh, sorry, this. So here, copy this, and here specify here. Okay, same as string db URL is equal to pro dot get property, and specify here property name. The second property name is db URL. Okay, so you can specify here db URL. Okay, same as again username. So db username is equal to pro dot get property user. Okay, After that, password equal to dot get property and specify here db password. Okay, so now here, first of all, I've created a property file and save the all configuration here. DB driver name, DB URL, DB username, DB password. Okay, if you want to get the value, so first of all, create the object of the properties file. Okay, and for reading this file, use file input history. It will return the object of input history. After that, we can load the object of file input history in Pro properties reference, and after that we can get the values from properties file. So for this purpose, we are using here we can not it here. Okay, so db username, sorry, db username. Okay, db password, db url, and db driver class. Okay, now we can use here db, sorry, driver class at the place of actual driver class. Okay, second thing, at the place of this, we will use URL. So here you can select this. Here type here URL, and here we use username, and here we will use password. Save this file. Okay, okay. After that, I'm going to use this or no. I'm going to execute it. So the next. Okay, it's working. So here, in this way, we can use this file in any other class also. Okay, means multiple. If you have need of this, you can copy this file and you can use another project. If you want to use, you can use easily. Only you can copy this and you can save here and you can use in multiple classes also. So you can create a file and specify here all configuration related to your database. After that here, for this purpose, first of all here, use property class. Okay, load this file object. After that, you can get the values from the properties file, and after that, you can use that object at the place of actual values. Okay, hello.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Any doubt, any queries?
No, sir.
Okay. Suppose we want to perform any other operation. Suppose we want to insert the value in the database. So for this purpose, we can create another class. Okay, suppose we want to insert the record in the database. For this purpose, here at the place of here, we are using a statement. At the place of a statement, we can use prepared statement because prepared statement is a child interface of, yeah, you can say sub interface of statement. So prepared statement provides us more facility compared to statement, and prepared is faster than statement because pre-compiled. Prepared statement is a pre-compiled. Okay, and I think it is easier than statement. So here I'm going to insert the value. So for this purpose, I'm going to use prepared statement. So prepared statement PS is equal to, here we can use prepare statement, and here we can specify the query of insertion. So here we can type insert into try specify our values, and here there are four columns. So we will try to input four values. So for this purpose, here we use four question mark. Okay, and after that we have need to set the value of this question mark. For this purpose, use st dot set. First is a first question mark for imply id, and imply id is a integer type data. So here set int question mark number one, first parameter, and values. Suppose we want to insert any values, like here there is a 104, 107, I'm going to suppose. So we can declare here 107. Sorry for this, 107. After that, we use st dot set string number two, parameter two, that is a imply name, and imply name data type is a string. So here I declare set string, and the value, suppose here I'm going to declare a name. So here Ajay, Ravi, Vinay, Sumit. Now I'm going to declare a name like Vijay. Okay, same as st dot set double, because the third column is for basics. I think that is the basic salary. Yeah, basic salary, that's in double. So here column number three is a double, and here we can specify the any values as per our need. Okay, we can specify here. Save this file, and the fourth column. So st dot set string column number four, and here city is, suppose here city is there. Okay. After that, we have need to execute query. Okay. So st dot at the place of, because we are going to insert the value. So at the place of execute query, we use here dot execute update. Okay. And this execute update, here it will return the all records of the table, but here it will return a integer value. So here we can declare a variable integer type. Okay, we have not need a result set because we are not say, saving the values. Okay, and we can remove this. Okay, after that we will check it. If value of r is greater than 0, means insertion is successful. So here we can specify a message. Okay, else if otherwise will show fail. Okay, so now here I have declared the values. First as a first column, I am declare 108, means employee ID 108. Employee name is Vijay. This is a basic salary. City is a Lucknow. Okay. After that, I am going to execute it. Run as, click on Java application, and you can see this done. Okay. I want to check here, so you can again we can show this, and you can see this record. Okay. If you want to show through the this value, means program, so we can execute this demo 3, and you can see it 107 Vijay and this. So through this method we can insert the record in the database. For this purpose, here First of all, get the values of driver class, driver name, URL, username, password. And here I'm using prepared statement at the place of a statement because it is easier than a statement. Only specify a question mark as specify the values and set the value of this question mark. After that, you can execute it. Okay, but you can say uh, this is not a this is hard coding. Okay, you can say this. Okay, so for this purpose, you have need the value. Suppose we want to get the value from the user end. Okay, after that we can we want to work it. Okay, so for this purpose, first of all, we have need to get the value from the user end. For this purpose, we can use buffer reader. Okay, hello Surya, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
Any problem?
No problem, sir.
Okay, okay. So here, suppose we want to insert the value from the get the value from the user end. So I'm going to use buffer reader. Buffer buffer reader. We are new buffer reader. New input stream reader and specify the system dot in. Okay, and now we can get the value like the employee ID. Okay, and employee ID integer. So here is equal to integer dot value of er dot readline. Okay, I'm typecasting in integer because it returns the string. Br dot return it will return the string values. So we have need to typecast in integer. Same as we can get the value, get the values of implied name. So here implied name, okay, and implied name in string. So here declare name is equal to br dot readline. Okay, same as we can input basic salary, basic basic salary. For this purpose here use double basic is equal to typecast in double value of your dot readline. Okay, after that here city name. So here specify here city is equal to your dot readline. Okay, so first of all get the value from the user end like employee ID, employee name, basic salary and city, and we can use these variables at the place of actual value. So here for ID, here you can see this for employee ID I use a variable ID. So here use ID. Here I will use name. Here we will use uh, basic, and here we will use city. Okay, and now we can execute it. Click right mouse button, run as. I here you can see this employee ID. Suppose here employee ID 108, employee name. Employee name is okay, and basic salary. Okay, city name is okay, enter, done. Okay, and you can check here. Okay, so through this method, you can insert the value in the database. So first of all, we will get the value from the user end with the help of buffer reader. We can get the value like employee ID, employee name, basic salary and city. We can get these values, and after that, for the connection, I'm using your properties file. Okay, after that, get the connection with database, and here use that variable at the place of actual values, and you can execute it and you can insert the value in the database. Okay, okay, Suraj.
Okay, sir.
Same as you can perform other operations. Suppose you want to perform updation, deletion, searching, you can perform any other operation. Same as. First of all, create the connection with the database, and after that, you can execute the query as per your need, as per your requirement. Okay. Any doubt? Any queries?
No, sir.
Okay. So next time, we will start advanced Java means servlet JSP means websites. We will start.
Okay, sir. Sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Suraj. Thank you. And if you have need of this, I am sharing you. Name is sorry. So I can share these documents, these projects. Okay. So Spring 3 JDBC. Okay. You can check it. Thank you. Thank you so much.